Thank you.
Stuff. Well, there is a guitar superstar who wants you to scream, "We're not gonna take it," as he teams up with a patient organization. Yeah, that's it. To end prostate cancer.
Twisted Sisters JJ French joins us live via Zoom with more. Hi, JJ.
Hey, JJ.
Hey, guys.
Morning to you.
Okay, so we want to talk about ending prostate cancer, right? And the organization is Zero.
That's right. I teamed up with Zero and Bayer this year because they found out that I was a prostate cancer survivor. And when we started talking, I said I'd like to advocate on behalf of prostate cancer research. And we also discussed about using the song "We're Not Going to Take It," which is the most licensed songs in the history of heavy metal. And if you don't know who Twisted Sister is, you certainly do know the song "We're Not Going to Take It," because it's a worldwide anthem and is the most licensed song in the history of 80s rock. And I'm very proud to be a part of that. So I got them connected. And when they heard my story, that I'm a prostate cancer survivor, my brother was a prostate cancer survivor, and our father died of prostate cancer. They said, well, that would be a perfect advocate for someone in this position, because really we want to bring attention to the fact that men in their 50s need to become an advocate for themselves. They need to talk to their doctor. They need to have screening on a regular basis. They need to have a PSA test, a prostate antigen test every year, just to make sure that they're on top of it, because the thing is, it is curable.
Yes.
But men do not like to talk about prostate cancer.
Right. And we as women are not educated enough either. So by you speaking out.
No, but you as women do talk about breast cancer among yourselves.
Yes, we do. And I'm a breast cancer survivor.
Yes, which is extremely important. And that is the main difference between the sexes here. Women seem to, as far as breast cancer, lean on each other and their friends and talk about it. Men don't talk about prostate cancer. It's kind of like, you put a sheet over your head and you don't want to have a test. You don't want to have a digital exam. You don't want to, even if you have guys and friends who have it, they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to tell you their numbers, whereas women seem to be much more proactive and much more open in discussing this with their doctors. And do you know that you guys raise 4 times more money than we do on the prostate cancer side?
Wow.
So it's really crazy. You guys really have it together and we don't. So I said, you know what, I'm going to use my efforts right here to bring attention to this cause, because it is really, really, really important to do so. And I know it's the cliche of if I can change one life, that kind of cliche. But seriously, if someone listens to your show today and says, I will go to zerocancer.org, I'll read about this, or I'll talk to a friend of mine, or I'll talk to my doctor, and somehow through a blood test, they find out they have it and they get it early enough, the good news? It's curable.
Yeah. That's the good news. And that's the point. That's the point. JJ, thank you so much for lending your time and your voice to this very important movement. Tell us again where we can find more details about Zero.
Zerocancer.org is the website.
Okay.
I have a book out right now. It came out yesterday. It's called Twisted Business. In the book, I discuss our techniques for overcoming all the challenges that happen to Twisted Sister, and I use those same techniques. I used those same techniques when I was battling my prostate cancer because I really needed to become proactive and I needed to save my life. And as we say in the Twisted Sister world, we were turned down more times in a bed sheet and come back more times than Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees. And coming back and reinventing yourself is the key to twisted survival. It's the key to surviving prostate cancer. Do your research, ask your doctor, go online, look at the website, have a PSA test, and save your life.
There it is. Plain and simple. I love it. JJ, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Nice talking to you today.
Thank you, guys.